Ma'am, I came to know that you have been there in US for more than 22 years and you worked as a maths teacher there.
Yes.
And you retired. And right now you're associated with Akshaya Vidyalaya.
Yes.
So tell me about your whole journey.
My career, I started as a teacher only because my parents didn't want me to work anywhere else. They said, you can only go for a teaching job. That's how I started. Initially, I was like any other math teacher until I came into contact with one Mr. P.K. Srinivasan, who was my mentor and guide. So I learned a lot from him, and he was a math educator who has done a lot of math expositions for teachers as well as students. He has trained a lot of teachers, and according to him, everyone can learn math. It's a myth that we all agree to, that math is for only a select few. I was under the same impression. So in my class, when they were in 10th standard, I used to tell some children, you take another group, math is not for you. But then he broke that myth for me, and he introduced me to a lot of hands-on activities in math. I helped him, like he made me conduct workshop for teachers. So that's how I became a different math teacher out of the ordinary. And he encouraged me to go to the US. He wanted me to go as an exchange teacher so that I can learn a lot over there and then come here and implement all those things in all classrooms here. So I went, but then I stayed back. I was looking into my future, my daughter's futures, and for so many other reasons. I wanted to come back in 5 years, but that 5 years became 10, 15, 20. And after 22 years, I retired and I have come back here. And starting a school has been my dream all these years. So I had this at the back of my mind always. And Mr. Gopalan, who is the founder of Akshaya Trust, is my brother-in-law. And we talked about starting a school even before I went to the US.
Okay.
And at that time, we didn't have the experience, nor did we have the money. So we have been postponing. And once I went there, he went in a different line. He started old age homes. But he also worked in, I wouldn't say work, he took an honorary position as a correspondent in 2 different schools. In each school, he spent around 8 years transforming the entire school. So he gained a lot of experience. And in the US, I gained a lot of experience as a math teacher, as well as a math instructional coach. And at that time, I also gained some experience in administration. So we have always been talking about it, and we just found this is the right time. So here we are in Akshaya Vidyalaya at Arapakkam. So our dream has come true after so many long years.
At the right time,
yes,
the right people.
Yes, with the right people. And we are so fortunate to have a lot of supporters, donors, and our executive members of Akshaya Trust supporting us in so many different ways. And the people here also have been nice to us. And we have a strength of around 180. And when we say that to people, they are all like first year without doing anything. You have 180. That's a big number. So we are really happy about it.
I was looking at your whole infrastructure. So we have been walking throughout your campus. And no, I can see a beautiful infrastructure. It's so calm. So tell me about the different facilities, the setup which you have done here.
So Akshaya Trust, we have 5 old age homes. When you look at the infrastructure, even though they are tiny little spaces, we have like the quality is important to us. So even though it's a free school, we said free does not mean not good quality. So we wanted to give international standard quality to all the children here, and they deserve it.
Amazing.
We have talent everywhere. Our main focus is to nurture those talents. So we wanted to give the excellent facilities. So if you look at our classrooms, I think Tamil Nadu government, whatever it prescribes, we have 100 square foot, more than that. We have 500 square foot classrooms. And I believe most of the classrooms, traditional classroom, have only 1 door, 2 windows. We have 2 doors in every classroom.
Okay.
And then 3 windows. And apart from that, we have Wi-Fi facility everywhere. CCTV camera, as you can see, I can monitor all the classrooms from here. So And apart from that, we have public address system. And then if you go into our toilets, we have a separate toilet for girls and separate toilet for boys. So neatly maintained. We have a housekeeping staff whose responsibility is to clean the toilets every 1 hour or every 2 hours, depending on the use. So the toilets will be, they are all dry toilets as well. There is water facility, but then it has to be kept dry. So just because it is free, we did not want to compromise on quality. So we have all that. And we do not have a playground as of now, but then it is in the process. We have ordered for play equipments for our children. It's coming. And apart from that, you should also be seeing, you should have seen, we have a lot of trees planted. We just planted them last week. So it's going to take some time, but then we're going to have a flower garden, herbal garden, medicinal garden, and we are going to have a lot of trees that's going to give shade to all our students. And we do have a natural pond. We don't have water right now, but then in the future, we want to maintain it neat, have some flowers as well as ducks. And we do have some ducks there, but then it's a good walk for our children to go there, see, enjoy nature. So that's our goal.
Okay. And how about the teachers, ma'am? Are they well trained? Are they certified? And do you personally train them? Because you told me you're a retired teacher.
Yeah. So I've always taught high school math. Even when I was here, I was teaching 11th and 12th, the government exam and all that. So it was always exam focused. Even when I went there, I was teaching only high school math. So when we decided that we want to start Montessori, I didn't want to jump into it without having any prior knowledge. So I took a 1-year long course with Schoolscape. It is housed in Bangalore. So I undertook a course for Montessori training. So I'm a professional Montessori teacher now, like trained teacher.
Montessori directress.
You can call that. But then it was difficult to get Montessori trained teachers over here. So what we thought was, why not select teachers from in and around Arapakkam and train them. We have 2 teachers coming from outside of Arapakkam. They are from Chennai. And we have around 10 teachers coming from Arapakkam, Kavandandalam, and another Magaral, like the neighboring villages of Arapakkam. So we started our training. When we interviewed, we told them that there's going to be training only on that condition. We will hire them. So May 1st to May 30th, we trained them. We got a professional Montessori trainer who retired from the IMTC, which is the Indian Montessori Training Institute. So she was here, housed here for 1 full month. We were able to cover at least 50% of our training. And luckily, we got another teacher who has joined us as a faculty. He is a Montessori teacher. He has been in that field for nearly 20 years. He also conducts Montessori training for teachers outside of Chennai. He goes to different places. And before he joined us, he went to Delhi to give training for 10 days, and then he has come back. So we have him as a faculty. So he is doing the training every day. Students leave around 3:30. So 4 to 5 teachers stay back every day, and we are continuing the remaining 50% of the training. And we hope to finish the training by the end of September.
And what are your future plans, ma'am, for the next 10 years?
We are going to grow each year. We didn't want to have classes up till 5th because as I told you, we did not want to compromise on quality. So when we take students from outside in 3rd, 4th or 5th, we do not know what is their basic foundation. So we wanted to start from the foundation. That's why we started with LKG, UKG, 1st, 2nd. 1st, 2nd, we are still give them a basic training. There are some students who have joined 1st standard without having gone to LKG, UKG in another school. So we are pulling them aside and giving them special training. So every year we are going to be increasing 1 standard. And over the years, we will be a full-fledged high school. And when we become a full-fledged high school, not until then, like even now, we will be introducing a lot of extracurricular activities. We will have to look for talents in our students. Whatever they are interested in, we are planning to offer. So we will have yoga classes, you will have karate classes, we will have all kinds of sports. Whatever is offered in any other international school or any other public school, we will be offering all of those. And then art, drawing, and then Carnatic music. And I know Arapakkam is a remote corner. We may not get teachers coming here, but then we have a smart room. And our plan is to have smart rooms in the sense we have a smart board in a room.
Okay.
But LKG, UKG, we don't use that. If there are no screen time for those children according to Montessori principle.
Okay.
But when we construct classes for highest classes, we will have a smart board in every room. That means we can bring teachers from any part of the world to our classroom. So all those will be done through online Zoom or Google Meet or whatever is the latest technology during that time. Apart from that, if you think about this building as a whole, we want to do skill development classes for children from other schools or dropouts, as I would say. And right now, starting September, like I think October 1st is Vijayadashmi. From that day, we are going to do a tutorial tuition center for students in and around Arapakkam in the evening. That will be from around 5 to 8 or 5 to 7. And again, we may not get teachers from here, but then we are going to request teachers from the city to help them, especially those students that are going to 10th and 12th for their board exam. We are going to provide them the help. And not only we are not stopping there, because we had difficulty in getting Montessori teachers, we want to train teachers for free.
Okay.
And so Montessori teacher training, we have sent out the flyer. We are going to start again from July 16th. We are not even waiting until October. July 16th, it's going to be a 45-day training course, full day, and for teachers to do some homework assignments as well, because we want to, whatever IMTC is offering for 1 year, we want to compress and offer it.
Okay.
With the hope that, I know we have not taken pre-KG students now. There have been a lot of parents who have been asking us to include those students, but we said we don't have the strength now, the capacity now to help those children. So when we train these teachers, they will be ready. So we can hire from among these teachers. And then in October, during Vijayadashmi, we will have 2 more sections of just pre-KG, and we will have teachers ready by then. So this is about Arapakkam and Akshaya Vidyalaya. But if you talk about the future plans for Akshaya Trust, we don't want to stop with one school at Arapakkam.
Okay.
We want whatever is given to Arapakkam and neighboring villages, we want to multiply it to other villages in different parts of Tamil Nadu. As of now, we are thinking Tamil Nadu. If the intention, if God intends, like we may spread outside of Tamil Nadu as well.